Hello everybody and welcome back to another FS22 Calmsden farm video. Last time we did some contracts and made quite a bit of money. We actually made enough money to buy the truck that we wanted. Yeah, we officially own it now. Now we did have to take out a bit of a loan as the contracts weren't quite enough to afford it completely. But they got us a decent amount of the way there, and they used some fertilizer for that we probably weren't going to use, because it's the solid stuff, and we don't have a solid sprayer. So yeah, that's all well and good, but now I have figured out, actually, how we're going to sell our milk. Because if you guys remember last time, we got these tanks here, and I couldn't figure out how to load them, and that's because you need a front loader tool. Now, we aren't just going to go out and buy a front loader, but we can go and use a, somewhere over here. Ah, yes, here, look, adapter. So that's what we want right there. This little 250 piece of kit means we can now pick up telehandler tools with our front loader. If only okay, there it is. I'm like, if only I could see it. It's literally right there. But yeah, now we'll be able to pick up those tanks and load them. Kind of weird that they restricted it to a telehandler, but, you know, it's fine, because we can just use this. And this works well. So now we can head back to the farm and go ahead and load up our 2 tanks. Oop, and also crash into a fence, because I literally cannot see anything. Yeah, apparently these tractors don't have backup lights. I mean, we do have work lights, which I guess those are technically backup lights, but I feel like when you don't have the work lights on, the backup lights should be able to come on. Like, I don't want to have to, like, turn on all the lights every single time I want to see behind me, but, you know, it's fine. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and skip into morning, because I know it's kind of dark and it's really hard to see anything. So, yeah, we'll skip into morning, and then, yeah, we'll go ahead and sell our milk first thing. Alrighty, good morning, and, oh dear, the loan interest. I'm sure that's not a sign of what's to come. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these loaded up. Oh, we have a neat camera angle on this thing. That's pretty cool. So how this works is we literally, now that we have the front loader tool, we can just literally go up to these things. And I wish I didn't leave the pallet fork in such a awkward position. But anyways, we just go up to these things. There we go, and we can attach to them just like that. And look, it's a cool little thing. It's a cool little chain thing. We can just go over here, refill. Ooh, that's heavy. And yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know why they limited it to the telehandler, because the tractor can handle it just fine. But you know what? At least we have this mod that fixes the problems of the other mod. We use the mod to fix the mod. Yes. Hopefully nobody's coming down this track at Mach 10 and hits our milk. Alrighty, leave the milk right there. I'm sure it's completely fine to be transporting milk in plastic jugs. I mean, I say that, and that is kind of how milk is transported, so you know what? This is fine. As an American, this seems European. Alrighty, there we go. And, oh, he swung it. Oh, whoa. That was impressive. Okay, here we go. We're gonna swing it, okay, and swing it. Good enough, I guess. There. Nailed it. Now, I don't think these are going to unload naturally. So, I mean, it's probably not the best system. I mean, we'll see. They might unload in the sell point, because usually, for most things, you don't actually have to, manually tell it to unload. Like, at least for pallets, you don't. Maybe it's just the loading that needs to be done. And they can do the unloading there. Because if we have to bring the tractor as well, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Anyways. Heading down over here. Hopefully they like the milk. No, it doesn't take. It doesn't take it. I think we can tip the back, can't we? This is like a tipper trailer? Yes, we can. Okay, there's your milk. They don't want to go. There you go, there's one. Nailed it. Alrighty, there's your milk, guys. Our work here is done. Just gonna leave it out in the sun for a bit. It's fine. Yeah, I really wish there was a tanker for this thing. I actually found a tanker that looks really nice. It's like a metal tanker, but Like it's for like a pickup truck mod where you have all the attachments. And I thought, oh, it's the same kind of attachment system as this, so it should work. No, it doesn't work. It's a different attachment system, even though it is still the same kind of, you put the module on the back. But yeah, it's a completely different like attachment system. It doesn't work. So yeah, it's a bummer. I mean, maybe I will just go ahead and end up splurging and buying that fancy milk truck that has like air brake simulation. It's like $100 though. I don't know if it's worth it, man. Anyways, let's just go ahead and put this back up here. Out of the way, Rufus! 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 Ah, Rufus! Out of the way! He can be quite a bad dog sometimes. Anyways, where do we want to put this? I think we'll put this in here. This is where we had the windrower thing. So go ahead and park that right there. This is a good little shed for all our Mully implements. So that's fun. Let's go ahead and head to the store, and we'll go ahead and get the loading wagon so we can go ahead and begin our grass cutting adventure. So there we are. We'll go ahead and get that. Ooh, and yeah, we'll get the additives tank on there. That's nice. Cool deal. And then yeah, we still have enough money to lease the forage harvesters, which will probably be next time. It's all coming together. Cool deal, Leo. Yoink. Oh, these corns are actually still pretty small. Yeah, we probably have to get the narrow tires on you as well. Oh, and there we go. There's some additive. Yeah, you would think we would have a workshop here, but we actually don't. There's like a lot of tools in that shed, but we actually can't do a tire swap. We don't even have enough tools to do an oil change, which is surprising. I feel like that would be pretty easy to do in a tractor. I don't even think you would have to lift it up. The engine is already pretty lifted up. You really don't need many tools to do an oil change. You just unscrew the thing, screw it back in, put new oil in there. But yeah, no, we don't have a workshop at the farm. We need to go all the way to the store. Oh, and climb on the fence, apparently. Oh, there we go. And speaking of the oil change, I guess we can go ahead and do that while we're here. That's not too bad. Yeah, go ahead and get that fixed up. That's looking nice, too. Oh, yeah, looking nice. Nice and repaired, nice and new. Have fun with that. We'll see how much he gets done. Well, we go ahead and cut the grass. And because we own this thing now, we can put all the additive in there. 10 liters. That's all they wanted. To the grassland! Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and start probably on this side and then work our way over there. And as you can see, as we cut it, the grass immediately goes into the loading wagon. It's almost like a miniature self-propelled like forager that we got going on here, which is really cool. I actually wonder if we could get a forage attachment instead of actually having to buy an actual full-on forage harvester. Although, I'll probably still buy a forage harvester because that sounds like that would take forever. Yeah, no, we're buying a forage harvester. Anyways, let's go. Let's do the thing. Alrighty, so I'm just finishing up this side of the field. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything too major, and I don't think I am. The helper did about as well as I thought he would. He actually stopped here for some reason, and I told him to continue going, and he got this bit done. So, yeah, I think we can get this. I think we just need to do like 1 or 2 headlands, and that'll be that. But, you know, good job. You know, it's good enough for how oddly shaped that field is, I guess. But yeah, one thing that I was thinking is that what we're probably going to be doing is once we put this into the silage pit is not covering it up, because we're going to have the corn to put into the silage pit as well. Because if we cover it up, then we have nowhere to start fermenting the corn silage. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. I mean, this amount that we're going to get here is going to be minuscule compared to the amount we're going to get off the corn. The corn we're going to get an insane amount of silage off of, and yeah, it's pretty much all going to be going to the BGA. Probably our biggest haul to the BGA yet. We'll probably even want to get some conveyor belts for it, because that's going to be a lot of scooping otherwise. Already here, I have 13 scoops of the bucket, which is just insane. But yeah, I'm just so happy that grass cutting is not like a day-long affair anymore. It's just like, okay, a couple runs to and from the bunker is a little annoying, but like, that's it. That's all we gotta do. Granted, if we wanted to do hay, it'd be a bit more complicated, but I'm honestly wondering if there is like a building we could buy that we can just put grass in to turn it into hay. I feel like that's gotta be a mod, because that would be a really nice thing to put up at the BGA, just like a hay dryer, and then put that right next to our straw harvest building, and you know, profit. So yeah, I feel like that's gotta exist. If it doesn't, I guess we can just dump a bunch of grass in a pile and then run a tedder over it. I mean, that works, right? I think. Probably. And then we have our stationary baler. So, yeah, I mean, I think we got a somewhat good business going here, guys. Especially once we get that Crone Primos and can make the pellets. Oh, man, we in real business. Like, sure, the stationary baler might have just been like, ooh, me want this. I'm going to get this. But, you know, with that setup and this setup, you know, everything's falling into place for this to be a very successful venture. The future of this series is looking bright, and we got another field to chop up. Oi, dear! Get out of here, dear! My grass! You can't have it! It's unbelievable! Out of here! Out of here with you! It's for me and my cows. Although I don't eat the grass. That would be weird. This is what it feels like to do this in cab. Feels pretty sweet. Nom 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 nom. That's good enough. We missed a couple pieces, but I'd rather not come back here just to get just a little bit more of the next load, so we're gonna call it there. Not too bad, and not too bad of a grass harvest. And yeah, 3 loads from each field. 1.1 liters per field. So not bad. Oh dear. There we go. Dump that in there. Dump it all out. And we'll go ahead and park you up. Grab steering for the win. There we go, look at that. Fits perfectly. Nice and out of the way. Alrighty, and now we will go ahead and get you. We just gotta go ahead and leave this somewhere where we're not gonna lose it. I guess up over here would be fine. What's going on? What are we stuck on? Oh, the stinking pallet fork, yes. Yeah, we shouldn't forget about it in here. Watch next episode, we try and find this thing and we can't. 2-week gap does wonders for memory. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this all leveled out. Obviously, like I said, we're not going to be covering over it yet because, well, we got more silage to put in here. Or more chaff. Yeah, it's kind of considered chaff now. Scoopy, scoopy. Oh, there we go. That actually works pretty well. Look at that. I didn't think the bucket would work so well. I'm the king of the chaff mound. Oh. Hold up. Oh. Whoa. I didn't even know you could go in here. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. You can pick things up in here. I was just looking for my shovel. Where did I leave that shovel? Oh, right here. There it is. Left it in the pile of pipes. Excuse me, cows. Yep. Got a little bit of a cleanup in aisle Stinktown. Yeah. Slurry store. Toxic gas. There we go. Oh, no, don't put it back. There we go. Okay. We got the 48 bits. Back in the pile you go. Not like that. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It's creating an anomaly. Find it. There. Got it. Get over there, shovel. 66% compacted. Okay, we're We're over halfway there, guys. We're not covering it, but I just want to get it compacted. Because I feel like in real life, if you were to not be able to cover it, compacting it would be good, because I feel like that would slow down the decay, right? Obviously in farm sim, that's not something we need to worry about, but yeah. I mean, it's not going to rain, so we don't need to worry about rain. But, like, I know grass decays over time, but again, I don't know. So that's why we're compacting it, even though we don't need to. And also just to make it look a bit more neat. It kind of fills in all the gaps as you do this, makes it look nice, makes it look professional. Because I am a professional. There you go, 100% compacted. So yep, that's going to just stay like that until we harvest the corn. But speaking of the corn, let's go ahead and finish the spraying and then finish the video. And close this door that I didn't even know we could go into. I wonder how many more space. Oh yeah, look, oh, there's another shed over here. Oh wow, that's a big shed. Wow, yeah, we have a lot more space than I thought we did. Awesome. We got an old couch. Bunch of trash. Lots of detail. Lots and lots of detail. We even got an old RV, or camper trailer. Yeah. Probably could restore that. Make a nice vacation home. Oh, we even have a tiny little wood chipper. That is adorable. Anyways, I'm getting super sidetracked. Yes, yes I am. Back in business. Let's go ahead and finish spraying this. Oh, and look at our corn sugar beet mixing area. Ooh. Got 2 of 1 crop in there. We got some corn on the dividing line. This is getting out of control. They're fighting each other. Guys, just calm down, okay? You guys don't need to compete for each other. And also, one thing that you wouldn't be able to do in real life is what I'm doing right now. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of herbicide we're spraying, but usually you have like different types of herbicide for different types of plants. So you wouldn't spray like a grass fertilizer in wheat because wheat is considered a grass and that would kill it. But yeah, we're just spraying our corn and our sugar beet with the same herbicide. And if, for instance, this was like a, corn herbicide, like to kill corn-type plants, and we were spraying it on the sugar beet and then suddenly started spraying it on our corn, then we would be killing a lot of our corn. So theoretically, we would spray the corn field and then switch the herbicide out and then spray the sugar beet field. That's what you would do in real life. But Farming Simulator is a video game, so it's fine. Alrighty, well anyways, I just went ahead and finished that field off camera. I didn't realize that I accidentally quit my recording, but it's all sprayed out now, all the weeds are gone. And yeah, we only used 400, and that's huge. That's like literally not a lot of fertilizer at all being used. And yeah, next time we will be hopefully doing the forage harvesting if this corn is ready. Actually, let's just go ahead and skip into the next day because I feel bad that I didn't record that whole spraying session. Yeah, I wanted to time lapse it, but oh well. I have to use a full screen recorder for a farm sim for some reason because game recording mode doesn't want to work anymore. And yeah, with full screen mode I can't actually tell if it's recording or not, so I just have to hope and pray that it is, and it wasn't. So whoopsie doodles. Oh yeah, that's pretty full grown. That might be one stage before actually being able to harvest it though, with the thing. I'm not sure. I think it can get a little bit more bushy, I think, and then ready to harvest. The sugar beet, on the other hand, look at that. That's pretty bushy. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice grow sugar beet. Yeah, and I think it needs to be on this dark green. It's not quite there yet, so probably one more day, and that'll be ready. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure, actually, what we'll be doing. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of money. I would just say, like, we could do straw harvest stuff, but yeah, we really don't have a lot of money. I mean, we did buy a bunch of stuff, and we do have a really big loan. So yeah, I really don't know what we'll be doing next time. Maybe we can do some slurry things. We have plenty of slurry here. Oh wow, 33,000. Yeah, we could spread it on our grass fields. That would make sense. We literally just harvested them. So anyways, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now. We have another small wood chipper.